Mm-hmm. That's cool.
That was amazing. It was so good.
It was great till I got muted because my stupid phone went off. Then I couldn't hear anything. But
I know. I lost all the sound too when I got muted. I was like,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, did it lose all the sound?
Yeah, so when
there
you
was
muted us, we lost all the sounds. We couldn't hear anything.
My stupid ass phone went off. It looked fantastic.
Let me do it again then. Hang on. No, I need to do it again then. I need to find a way this fucking works.
Oh, everybody lost sound. Okay, everybody lost sound on that. Okay.
Everyone else.
So nobody else heard it. So it wasn't.
No, neither did the chat didn't hear it either.
Oh,
that's okay. Let's roll it again. Let's roll it again.
Yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, I will. So this is the new trailer.
I will do it
again. So basically, StreamYard's a bitch, and it won't let me upload it. So I have to play it as a share screen. So
we thought by muting you guys, obviously it wouldn't interrupt by your voices being in the background.
Right. But it ended up cutting this out.
It improved everything. Yeah.
So what I'll do, I'll just present it. I'll share screen just with you guys next to it, so you can. It's probably easy, won't it?
Right, let's just do it again. Round two.
Round two. Take two.
Oh shit. I'll do it like that. There we go.
Right.
I love
this. Might be how we introduce the show. I don't know. It's going to be a learning process with this one. But yeah, here you go again with the sound.
You look terrifying, seriously, you look terrifying. Kerry. Oh, I wish she was here to see it.
Me too.
Which one is
we were when Marty turns off.
That's really good.
That's a good picture. That's a real good picture. That's great. That's what I loved. Like, that's such a good picture. And this not only is a great pose with JJ, but everything.
Mm-hmm. Like, everything's so good. Like, it looks like my arm's on the square and compass, and I'm just there chilling. It's so cool. Is that Reagan from The Exorcist overlapped in that one, Tom?
Yeah. That's so awesome. I love this. This is such a good intro.
Warning. This show contains mature and intense subject matter, themes, and language. The opinions contained herein are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend, especially during the game at the show's end. All of you who choose to continue, you have been warned, and welcome back.
There you go. That is the new intro.
That's so good. You guys did such a good job on that.
You guys
so good. Like, I'm
crushed
so
it.
Crushed
it on that.
Oh, I gotta make one for mine. Thanks.
It looks more professional now. I did change that. So there's iconic sounds in the music that I kept.
So all those sounds and everything in there has to have been created by us.
Everything, like the whole thing, like even
really
my artworks.
There's
in there
no
as well.
like.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
That's why it takes so fucking long. Yeah.
The photo right at the end is actually a photo of me.
That's you, isn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's awesome. That's a kick-ass intro.
Put so much work into that.
Yeah, you guys did a great job.
We did on the ghost bit with it kind of looks like it's got steps going into it. It's an overlay photo, so we overlaid them.
That's so cool. Well, don't give away all the secrets, but holy crap, was that an awesome intro? You guys crushed that.
I'm glad you guys like
Yeah,
it.
glad you like it.
Love it.
I still need to get you to record something for me like that for mine.
I know. I will. I was gonna do it yesterday, but you know what didn't happen? That.
I said last
Sorry.
week I was gonna make an intro for mine, and that happened. No. So it looks like this week I'm actually gonna have to put some work.
Oh my god, I almost bought the Star Wars Monopoly because it was on sale today because of all the Christmas sales. And literally, the front of the Monopoly is the Baby Yoda.
Mine's the stick one.
She got Stitch.
I have that.
Yeah. I'll get this done red off.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think Hefty's got like the most
Lube.
I'll say lube.
Lube? Why is Danny saying lube?
I don't know
Because
why.
Danny's Danny. I love him.
But yeah, what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Who we got
Yeah,
today?
sorry we fucked up at the beginning.
Yeah,
there.
sorry about the fuck up. I have to. It's basically a learning process because StreamYards have been a bitch, not let me upload it yet. So I will get.
We got a lot of people here. We got Chantel, Pops. We got Tui. Surprised T-Bone's not here, but he'll probably be here. One of my favorites, Joanne. Flogging to see. Wow, everybody's here today.
Yeah. Good to see
Danny,
you.
Hell yeah.
Danny, there's a lot of people tonight. That's awesome. Happy days.
Hi, Caitlin.
Good to see you all.
Watching as well.
Oh yeah, Caitlin. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Who was first night? Chantel was first. Early bird gets the word.
No, T-Bone was.
Yeah, I was fourth.
Jeff was first, second, and third, I think. But
I think so, yeah. And then I chimed in fourth, I believe.
Just go live. But yeah, so 1 second while I do this. So Kerry isn't with us tonight. She has gone all the way to Holland to see her family.
That's weird.
So hopefully she has a great time.
I suppose we can do our shout out.
Okay.
That's
So
where
our,
the number's from.
our
Oh, sorry.
shout out, no, it's fine. Our shout out is Remembrance Day, so
Yes.
it's for all the people that died in the war.
Yeah, so this weekend in England, I don't know about you guys. You have
that's like our 4th of July or
Yeah, it's
Veterans Day.
tomorrow.
Veterans
yeah,
Day.
so that's obviously our weekend.
11th of November.
So that's tomorrow, and then we have Remembrance Sunday, which is on Sunday.
We do our 2-minute silence.
So
I
yeah.
will shout out to my brother. He's a vet.
Oh, that's good.
And mine. Shout out to my brother.
Oh.
So was my mom, my dad, my grandfather, my uncles.
Wow.
Like,
Shit.
Whole military family.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's a shout out for tonight. What else? Marty's being Marty. I don't know why we even bother mentioning him.
Tom,
No,
the trailer.
we love him. We love him. That's why he's in the trailer. We were going to put under his name like when he bothers to turn up, but
that would have been hilarious. That would have been pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he was
Wait, tomorrow is Veterans Day?
I remember when it was
the 11th of November on the 11th.
I fucking totally knew that.
So all banks and stuff are closed tomorrow, Hefty. So if you needed to go do any of that, it's not open.
Oh god, if only I had money to put in a bank.
Shit, I just paid bills today. I got paid and I'm broke already.
Connection issues.
You shouldn't be. I hope you're not.
We're fine on
If
our
anybody
end.
is anybody else getting connection issues? Caitlin's saying she's getting connection issues. Really bad connection. That'll be your dolls, Caitlin, probably.
Not on our end.
So these guys plug it and see that we bought a lot of our dolls from.
Yes.
And I won't be surprised if they are getting issues from them. To be fair.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So what else did I have to say? That was about it, wasn't it?
Yep.
So I will work on the trailer. I will somehow get it to work. I'm gonna have to talk to you, Hefty, about condensing it at some point.
So can't you just compress it?
That's what I was
Save it under
saying. That's what I was saying. You can
format?
just all you have to do is when you're going to save it as a media file, when it asks you what kind of quality you want to save it in, you just choose like a slightly lower setting so it'll compress the data. You're gonna lose a little bit. Let's carry on with the show. We'll do this. We'll do this off air.
Yeah, so tonight we are going to do Angel Island. So this was actually supposed to be the Devil Island that I was supposed to have done a while ago.
Okay.
Its actual real name is Angel Island, funnily enough. But they nicknamed it Devil Island. So this Angel Island, I've got pictures. Bear with me.
Yay, pictures.
I'm good with pictures. It's a bit inconspicuous. It's just an
It's
island.
just like Alcatraz Island.
It is right next to Alcatraz. So this is
Wait,
only
we
a mile away.
We have the sweet and wonderful Danielle with us this evening too, if nobody has noticed yet. That's beautiful.
So that's San Francisco behind it, and that would be Alcatraz next to it?
So Alcatraz is a mile away.
Okay.
But there has been bodies from Alcatraz that has washed up on Angel Island's shore.
I believe that.
I was say a mile-long swim if you're not good at.
Yeah, but you got to think that's open ocean and like with undercurrents and sharks and
there.
shit. Oh, you ain't
Not
getting
even really just
far.
sharks, more of the
Probably
current,
sharks.
like Adam said, that'll pull you
A
straight
little bit
under.
of both, yeah.
There's no fight in that.
Yeah. His defense, the devil was an angel for Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He's a fallen
Some
angel.
consider the devil to still be an angel.
He didn't-
The
he's
most
just-
beautiful of all the angels, if we're gonna go that route.
I know I do.
Well, he didn't actually want to be king of hell.
Do you know though?
He was forced.
Obviously, I've been reading a lot of demonology books and stuff, and they say that he's not an evil person as such. He just doesn't want to be ruled over by somebody and have to worship somebody.
Boy, can I
Makes
relate.
Which makes sense. Like,
I mean,
he's
it
not
would
gonna be a
It's hard to
slave.
be like that close to God, and then he makes us, and he goes, "Oh wait, I like them a bit more," and then you're like, "The fuck, God? Who am I now? I've been here with you this whole time."
Yeah, it's a big
So I
thing.
kind of understand. It's a really bad breakup.
No, it's also known as the Ellis Island of the
Mhm.
West Coast, which I didn't know until doing a little bit of looking into this as well, because I didn't want to come in completely blind on this.
Yeah.
I
But
wanted to blow.
I'm
it.
glad
No,
you have
that's-
something. I think
that's-
it helps me
that's
out.
pretty cool and crazy, because not only would that bring a lot of I would think emotional energy to the place, the hopes and dreams of all these
Mhm.
people that are trying to come into the United States. Granted, apparently I might be a little bit wrong. I didn't do a whole shitload of research on this, but like I can absolutely see between that and being so close to Alcatraz, especially with the kind of rocks and this that are on this being a huge like energy place, like a big
yeah.
energy place, like Big D energy place.
It's huge. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. When Ghost Adventures were there, that's where this is basically. I've got this idea from. They did a special called they call it Devil Island. You guys would have seen it about a month ago, but it's only just come up on our Discovery. But anyway,
Because we're shit.
but they did a 2-hour special there, and it was freaking insane. Like some of the evidence they caught was nuts. Yeah, we are shit, to be fair.
I was looking at Amy just so casually. She's like, "Because we're shit."
Yeah, we were just talking about this before the show. Like our freaking like.
It is annoying that you guys get like movies before us.
You see everything before us.
Yeah.
We're always a month later.
You've got like the
Sucks dick.
Hunger Games.
I think that comes out what Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm so mad they did another one.
But there's another one. Well, you guys just
Yeah.
live in the wrong country.
Well,
Move over here.
Prequel to
Yeah.
We don't
I'm
get
sorry,
like,
Amy.
Explain how like snow came into power and how that all happened.
Yeah, it's all like the beginning thing.
I quite like that though because it kind of sees like where it all began.
Yeah, but aren't they flogging a dead horse?
Not really.
Mm.
I
like
wish I was
them.
flogging a dead horse. That sounds like fun.
I just think that there's something. I think there comes a point where
Yeah, I think
you've done it now. You need to leave it alone.
No, I think after this one, I think they should leave it alone
Yeah.
now. They've done the history. They've done the 3.
Yeah.
It's like the Harry Potter things. They've done it. Now leave it alone.
I just
No,
don't
I
like
don't-
that it was supposed to be like based off of a book series and like you finish the book series, like it's done. And
Oh,
now
yeah.
they're like making
I think this one is also based on a book the same author wrote, like a prequel. So I think it's tied into that, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's called The Song with Snakes and Birds or some shit.
Yeah, it's
It's going to be about his child.
I'll have to look into that.
But yeah. So anyway, tonight.
We'll
It's
eventually get on our topic.
a historical landmark. So that's one thing I also didn't know. It's a historical
Is it
landmark.
really?
And it's included within the Angel Island State Park. So it's under like so it's like legit. You can go there and you can tour there and shit. But
Yeah. They have rangers there permanently that look after the place. I wouldn't want to be there permanently after watching that thing, the shit that goes on there. I would not want to stay on that freaking island. But yeah, it basically opened its doors to travelers on January 21st, 1910.
It's St. Ernst. Say
Sorry.
every sentence.
I'm sorry. It's because I have to think. I can't think very fast.
You haven't got to think the information's there. Just read it.
I don't have a dish to wash. God damn it. Where's Kerry when I need her?
Basically, it's for immigration into America between 1910 and 1940. Most came from China, seeking refuge from the political and economic hardships they were facing in their homeland. And I'm doing it again.
You are.
Now you make me notice it. So it's
Good.
fucking
It's
wind
good
me
that
up.
you're noticing it. I'll stop doing
The
it.
immigrants who stayed on the island were kept for months on end in small barracks that housed triple bunk beds. They were subjected to rigorous interrogations, which led to the denial of entry or unbearably long delays. Now, these are some of the bunk beds. I found a picture. I'm good tonight. I've got pictures as well.
I have to say,
Look at Mr.
I love when
Prepared for
Tom
class.
reads because he's always like this far out of focus, and all you see is his eye, and it's going
His
left to
eyeball,
right
yep.
as he's reading.
He has to multitask.
It's hard. Bunk beds.
Especially
Yeah, so these are the bunk beds. Which I thought when I saw that, it looks like freaking.
It's jail. That's what jail looks like.
Yeah. This is it. And this is just meant to be an
That
immigration
stuff's too
place.
good for concentration camps.
Yeah, that's what that reminds me of.
Mm.
It's not a nice place.
No,
Well,
that's not fun at all.
So this is where they were originally brought in, which is literally like it is prison basically. This is the like holding areas as they came in.
Is that a lady back there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
She
Breaking the fourth
Some
wall.
ladies.
she
Yeah,
is
it's
an immigrant.
creepy.
These
There's
are
a
the
baby.
immigrants.
There's a baby as well.
Yeah.
I told
A
you.
lot of people they could be there from any time from up to 2 weeks to 2 years
What in the
What?
holding?
in
Insane.
these cells and stuff.
I thought you meant in the holding room. I
Well,
was
pretty
like,
much,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
You're stuck on the island, being interrogated and stuff for up to 2 years before you're allowed into America.
Crazy.
It is crazy. After the earthquake of 1906 destroyed most records that verified Chinese immigrants' citizenship, many Chinese residents living in California were able to obtain citizenship for themselves and they paid for children. What else is here?
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Hold on. Immigrants held on the island for months, even years, in prison-like conditions while they waited for hearings or appeals on their applications. The majority of the tragedy on the island was due to the Chinese exclusion ban, which was implemented after the gold rush in fear that American jobs were being stolen by Chinese immigrants. Authorities on the island started to separate families to avoid coached answers, and the immigrants began to write poems and stories expressing their homesickness, despair, and anger. Angel Island was turned into a demon for these people. Their hopes to start a new life dwindling away each day. The energy on the island was changing, with doom and sadness taking the reins.
And they did this all working class.
You're really damn.
Chinese people.
It's not only an immigration port, but it was all.
Apparently, they like what we're talking about.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh, it's going into the red. Oh, into the blue.
Yep. So they
Holy
like
shit.
what we're saying right now.
How you doing?
Wow, thank
Did you
you
live
for
there?
that.
Yeah, well, did you
That was quite
do
like.
you know about Angel Island?
Yeah, were you there?
Like, it seemed to make you come awake, so let's keep going.
Oh yeah, let's keep
You do it
rolling.
again?
Keep rolling with it.
Want to do that again for us?
I don't know. That took a lot of energy.
Mhm.
That shit was- that
That's
shit
a
was
lot of
going all the way up.
Controlled. It was like control going from one colour to the next.
Yeah, it was weird, right?
Yeah, we did that video the other night for almost an hour and a half and got nothing. So
I always do think though it's the energy that's built up
It
there
is.
between people.
it is energy, definitely. Especially everybody watching as well, and like you guys, you might just be watching, but you're bringing energy to the actual
Mhm.
atmosphere, so it is helping. What were we saying here?
Did you hear something, Amy?
We gotta get one of those.
Music box.
I'm saying you should have put the music box on.
Yeah,
the
should've
camera.
Oh, I was gonna. You turned. I thought you heard something that I didn't. I was like,
No.
Okay.
So we've got a
The
music
door's
box,
open.
but it's like motion activated. It's creepy as shit.
Okay.
That's cool.
Where you stick it in the corridor, like yeah, it's pretty cool. So what was
It
it?
isn't when you
They
hear
live in like a real life horror movie.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
You
Yeah,
should,
it's
see,
like-
you should see the ones we do on the weeks that we're not here. Those are pretty fun.
I was at this week.
Oh, that's right. You were.
That was quite a tame one. That was quite
Yeah,
tame.
not compared to like the
Yeah.
first one we did. That was really fun.
Yeah.
I'm just the
Made
dumb
that
Some
go-
of them do kick off.
one bitch. Like
See, and this is why you're not allowed to
that
go.
ends up dying
That's what they
in
said.
horror movies.
No, it's the black guy that always dies first.
No, it's a blonde bitch.
It's the black guy that
always
dies
the
first.
blonde.
Name one, and I always argue this. Name one horror movie where the first guy to die is black. Go ahead.
What's that?
I dare you. Go ahead.
There
Cabin
isn't.
in the Woods. No, it's not.
No,
It's
what's
not.
that?
No.
No, it's not.
No, the piss
I
take
was
one.
joking. It's normally a blonde
You know the piss
one.
take one where they take the piss out of
Scary
horror.
movie.
Scary movie, yeah. The black guy in the cubicle.
But that's only because they're making fun of it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I mean, like before that, I dare anybody to like name.
I
a
wouldn't
black
even
with a
try and
person
challenge
that
you,
is a black-
you.
Always.
Coming from
Yeah.
me. I'm like,
You
I dare you
definitely
guys
did.
because I can't think of one.
Scream
Dawn
2.
of the Dead.
Scream 2, they killed Jada right in the first like 10.
The
First
thick
black
one.
person.
Oh, Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead. The hero was a black guy. The last guy to die was a black guy in that. And actually, the black guy was smacking white people around in the 60s, telling them, I'm the boss. So, I mean,
Scream 2. The black girl dies in the first 10 minutes of the movie. Jada gets shanked in the bathroom.
That's right.
Oh, no, actually, no, it's not her. It's her boyfriend who
It's
goes
her
to the bathroom who
boyfriend.
dies. So
Yeah,
that's two
yes,
black
yeah.
people dying in the first 10 minutes of a horror movie.
There
I
you
win.
go, Hefty. Be
There you
I
go.
win.
But there's not many
I
anyway.
love those movies.
What
What was the second one? Someone
See, somebody else said Scream 2. I'm right.
Yeah, it was Scream
Fuck
2 was
you,
awful.
JJ.
Caitlin says Scream 2 as well.
Anyway,
Anyway, it's
we both watch a shit ton of movies, dude. Don't ask me that question. My brain just instantly goes like revolving
You
around
should have
every
had
movie
to
I've ever
see it in the
seen.
theater.
so
That's a
also
cheap
Angel
one.
Island was also used as a missile testing site and a quarantine
And
station
Will
to
Smith.
test immigrants for
That's
inspection.
Jada?
In 1891, the quarantine station Angel Island was open for use.
Hi, Irene.
Hi, Irene.
I
Hello.
hope you will. So ships from foreign ports
Meow.
would be fumigated and immigrants suspected of carrying diseases would be kept here in isolation. The first ship to have its passengers quarantined on the island was the steamship China on April 27th, 1891.
Huh.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's almost like they come through now and again, like just like on
Mhm.
a revolving door.
Says when the passengers reached the station, they were immediately checked by a doctor and washed with carbolic soap, then put in overalls.
What's carbolic soap?
It sounds pretty rough,
Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound fun.
It's probably some sort of
Like disinfectant
Yeah.
grown
soap, yeah.
with like those
Yes.
like
So-
that
Oh,
rocky
that
shit.
like yeah, the like
Yeah, that like
green-ish.
it'd be full of
make sure you-
Toxins.
Mhm.
toxins and stuff. Yeah. It says the torture experienced here remains in the permanently etched in Cantonese poetry all over the walls of the immigration station, with all of the negative energy created from the separation of families, the suicides, unknown, the fear, the sadness, and it's no wonder that Angel Island is considered to be one of California's most haunted locations. At least 2 documented deaths occurred at Angel Island immigration station,
It bothered me.
with more having gone unreported. One was a labouring man from Antigua named John Stevens, who passed away due to hookworm infection. Nice. The other was Williams.
That was a male spirit apparently that came through our house.
Yeah, I was going to say Irene just.
So there's a male spirit that just came through your house. Oh, okay.
No,
Mhm.
through our, as in your house, as in our house.
Yeah, it's in your place. That's, I think, who she was referring to.
Could be our little friend in that. You can't really see. There's a photo there. There's a guy. He's not very nice. He likes to think that this is his house, but it's not. It's not.
Really?
Yeah, he's not a very nice guy.
Well, no,
That
we
might
don't
be The
know that,
Conjuring
Tom.
too.
Tom, we don't
No.
really know that.
No, but we.
He has that look about him.
Yeah, he's got a quite authoritative
He
way.
looks
But
really proud.
so the other was William, the ship's cook. He passed from inflammation of his kidneys due to a scarlet fever attack a year prior. Shit, I had scarlet fever. I can do that.
You did have scarlet fever.
Uh,
Did you want those?
there was actually also. Hey,
I'm trying to-
cut your fingers off in a minute. The most famous haunting of Angel Island is that of a young Chinese bride. She arrived at the immigration station with her husband, hoping to start a new life in California. The woman was interrogated to such extreme lengths, and the decision to deport her back to China was made. She was so distraught by the decision that she went to a dormitory and put the wedding dress on, the one she would never be able to get married in, and she hung herself with the bed sheets in the restroom shortly after.
Damn.
Wow.
That's heartbreaking, yo.
Irene, just real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt, but Irene is like taking reins on this. He likes to swear a lot. I don't know if she's confusing me and the guy.
Yeah, you sure you're not just talking about
But
Hefty?
no, that's really cool. I'm like, okay, like keep it coming, Irene. Like if you get anything else, please throw it in the
Who's
throw it in the
Irene?
chat.
I do
Well,
not know who Irene is. You have to ask
Where is
me.
Irene is a long. She's. I believe Irene lives in Japan.
Okay.
No, I know the spirit.
So there's Bobo, Caitlin.
Hey, Bobo.
That's my boy. My boy
He's
Bobo.
still here.
Little Bobo.
He's our good friend.
I wonder if he's the one who made my head hurt that one night.
He's a bit of a trickster.
I wonder. Because right now my head's starting to hurt again. I'm like, oh, is he the one I pissed off that one night?
Probably.
He's getting like right here again, like right in the center, like someone's just going, just tapping my forehead.
That's the gentleman. That's
Look at the mustache game on that guy.
Yeah.
I know.
That's when they could grow mustaches. God damn it! Look
That's
at
when men were men, sir.
powerful. I think
Yeah,
that's actually Sam Elliott's 5th grade picture.
I think it looks the same.
So after this tragedy, many of the immigrants staying in the dormitory reported feeling a sad presence in the bathrooms and experienced strange electrical issues. Many were so afraid of these happenings that they refused to shower alone. So, however, one young girl had
They didn't like dropping the soap in the shower.
One young girl had his argued most terrifying experience with the ghost of the bride. She reported that she was awoken abruptly one night when an unseen presence started to press down on her chest. She was unable to breathe, and in a panic, she tried to scream. The pressure increased, and so did the pain. The girl said that she was only able to whimper a prayer, begging for her life. Soon, the pressure stopped, and the girl was left alone. Had the bride tried to kill this young girl? If so, why? What else we got here? So they do actually pick up on this bride as such on the island, but they think that it's a negative entity that's attached itself, and it's now not necessarily a person. It's more of a entity.
Yeah.
It's taking control of the island. It says visitors report this heaviness on the island, and they've actually had to cut their trip short and leave as quickly as possible because of the atmosphere. It's said that sensitives can't usually stay more than a few hours upon the island's shores, which is quite interesting.
I'm confused by what Irene just said. I'll show
She's
you. You can't talk about it.
She's basically saying what she can hear him say.
Yeah, so she can hear him.
Oh.
Before, so she can hear what.
All right, now that totally makes more sense.
Are you fucking kidding me? Into the blue on that?
Yeah,
Like went from green to blue. Can you move into the red, dude?
Yeah, if that's what you said, I'll bring this comment up. If you can see our screen,
power that they're giving it to it.
Wow.
So look at our screen. If that's what you said, what Irene's saying, can you light that up again for me, please?
I'll show you.
She just said he's trying to control me doing.
We can talk about you. If you want us to stop talking about you, light that up.
Yeah, don't be a little bitch.
She just said he's trying to control me. Dang. Wait, so is he trying to get in your head?
Mum's commenting this vlog and see. Sorry, I am reading the comments. It just takes a while.
Hey, that's partially my job here.
We are currently selling Lewis and Luke
because they have moved on.
Because they have moved on.
So yes, didn't they go into the light? They did.
Yeah, they did go in the light. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They did move on. So we've the actual dolls now. We're selling them on.
Yeah, we're selling like 11.
Yeah.
If they don't, well, they're not really. Yeah. They haven't sold yet. If they don't sell, we're actually going to donate them to a haunted museum.
Yeah.
In Nottingham. And they're going to look after the dolls.
Is it just me?
Yeah, we do want to get some new additions. And
is it just me, or am I that kind of guy? I would be like, oh, it's a you put it in the little box, and the church gives it out to people. Here's a doll for your little daughter. Have fun with that.
You were like doing it on the door.
I was wondering about doing it for Halloween. You know, trick or treating.
That would have been hilarious.
See you later.
Hilarious. Like a doll.
Imagine going back to their parents. They're just carrying this freaking doll.
Oh my god,
hilarious! Actually,
his head starts spinning around.
No,
this is why you're not allowed to have those dolls.
I want him to take over these toys and start making them move around. That'd be cool.
We've done enough work with them now.
Yeah, the ones that we're selling have moved on, basically.
We've done enough work with them, so we want to give them someone else to see what they can get from them.
Yeah, we're still keeping a lot, and we are.
You've kept mostly the negative ones.
I like the negative.
Mom's a boy after my own heart. I would have kept the same ones too.
This is where we've got balance in our house because I'm like the negative, she likes the positive, and it balances out.
Same thing here.
Yeah. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Like I love everything like dark, evil, all that. Like, but she's like all like happy, bubbly, like fucking unicorns everywhere and shit like that.
Irene says, when I tried to read him, he tried to manipulate me, and I don't like that. Yeah, no means no, mister.
Yeah, dude, it's 2023. Grow the fuck up, Ghost.
Thanks,
Bobo. Maybe I am a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, buddy.
So this is, I'll tell you another story actually in a minute about what happened here. So this is the actual place, some of the buildings. This is like the
prison.
This is the main house. So down here, if you watch the show, there's actually a room in one of these upper stories here, and there is actually symbols on the wall. Now these symbols, they actually found out they are referencing to a demon but they've done it wrong. So the symbols are supposed to be done a certain way, but they've done certain things the wrong way around. So they think whoever's done this was practicing like some
black magic
and some dark magic.
They didn't really know what they were doing. And they think that this could have some sort of impact of actually what happens on the island, because they think that they were fucking around with something that they didn't actually understand. And that the rangers there have actually been renovating that building, and they refuse to cover up those symbols because they have fear of what they actually are.
So just real quick, Floggett and C says we have a really active
like
one.
their house?
No, like when he showed the picture of the island, she could see the spirits still in those places, and some of them were screaming. That's crazy.
We have a really active one at the moment. Let us know, Floggett and C. Drop us a
drop us a message.
Drop us a private message on either Facebook or something, and we'll have
TikTok. I think you followed us on TikTok as well.
Yeah, or TikTok or something. We'll have a chat. And we'll sort something out. Definitely. So that, and also, there's actually another story that goes with this place. There's actually a building there. They call it the murder-suicide house.
Oh God!
I don't think it's actually called that.
I can only guess where this is going.
I rode that at Disney World. That was fun.
Yeah,
a murdering.
I probably will.
Welcome to the murder-suicide house.
That's pretty good. You could do a voiceover, Zaya. That's actually pretty good. So what happened was they're at a dinner, and there's a young lady at this dinner. I think she was like a late teenager, early 20s, and there was an older gentleman there, and I think he's about his 40s or 50s. So basically, this older gentleman kept trying to get her attention the whole night. She was just ignoring him, and she was just talking to her friends and the rest of her family, and she was completely ignoring him. Apparently, what did happen, and I think this is documented, but I couldn't find it. So what happened was the gentleman stood up, didn't say a word, left the building, went to the guardhouse, and where he removed one of the revolvers. The guy that was on guard, he just said to him goodbye, then went back inside to the building, went up behind this lady, shot her in the back of the head, and then and shot himself in the head.
The fuck?
Now he died instantly, but unfortunately she actually lasted quite a while, a few hours before she died.
That poor lady
eventually died of obviously blood loss, and they couldn't save her. But yeah, that actually did happen on the island, which is quite tragic, to be honest.
That's just for everybody. Like he has no personal space
and
or boundaries.
They called it puppy love.
Hey, look, Tom, he's wearing a sweater.
Oh no. Come on.
That poor dog.
You gotta get the Christmas.
That's what I say. He's a dog. What else do you think it's wearing?
You get the Christmas outfits out with the pudding.
No,
It's a Christmas sweater.
You and Amy, I feel, would be best fucking friends in real life. Like you guys would go crazy together.
All that stuff.
Seriously, you guys are kind of the same person. It's weird.
It's a waste of money.
He also has like a plaid one too.
Wait.
We need to get the little turkey hat.
Wait, say Hefty?
I'll be right back.
No
use
worries,
the
no
loo.
No worries, bro.
And I'm getting him little booties for when it starts snowing and it gets super
booties.
cold.
We need to get booties.
Has he ever worn boots?
No. But he lets me do whatever I want to him, so it'll be fine.
Does he let you, or does he just not have a choice?
No. When it comes to her, anything she wants to do that dog, he will let her do except for cut his nails.
Yeah, I can't.
That's the only thing he won't let her do. But anything else, like she can carry him around the house like this, and he'll just lay in her arms.
Our family dog Holly, I used to paint her toenails.
She used to love it. Yeah.
Yeah, she used to love it. She used to love being pampered. I used to paint a little toenail.
Oh, that's kind of adorable, actually.
Have you tried a? I know. Sorry, we're divulging. Have you tried a nail grinder on his nails?
Yeah, they work.
He doesn't let you hold his paws.
Just
okay.
Look, yeah, we try to get my hand off of him. He doesn't like it.
Okay.
So
You want
it's
to do is put
trying
them
to
on
hold
those
him to do it.
harnesses. Put them in a harness.
Yeah, have you seen where they hang them from like a coat hanger? Have you seen it? Do it that way.
But no, he still just yanks away and like he just doesn't let you. Like we've even given him Benadryl to try to get him to kind of sleep a little bit. So
it doesn't knock him out.
No, this dog has so much energy.
Oh shit!
You need it up dose then.
Unless I actually like choke him out to the point where he just goes to sleep, there's no way we're gonna do it. No, I would never do that, Amy. I'm just making that like you don't understand. Like that's how much energy he has. Like I would legit have to choke my dog a little bit to put him to sleep so we could trim his nails because he just will not stop.
Up the
And
dose.
he's 4.
Up the dose.
Up the dose. Give him a bit more.
She gave him 4 the other day, and he still ran around the house like a retard. Or I don't know if you're allowed to say that anymore. My bad.
8. I gave this dog 8.
8.
Mixed in with a soft treat.
That dog is so high energy. It's
I gave him weed treats.
they make dog weed treats in America.
Okay.
Nothing.
Anything's legal in America. Anything.
Everything's legal here.
If you go to Washington State, actually, they just passed a bill where every drug is now. You can do it because they're sick of putting everyone in jail for fucking drugs. So they're like, you want to smoke meth? Smoke meth. You want to do coke? Do coke. Like, they don't give a fuck. And I'm just like, but how many people are going to die now?
You know what? Do you know what the best thing they could do, though, is if they sold it themselves, it would take it off the black market and then it would destroy the drug trade.
That's actually kind of smart.
And then they could just not sell it anymore and cut it all out.
Exactly.
But anyway, somebody else will still make it on the down low.
Yeah, there's always somebody. So this, I've got one other thing about the place. So this is Angel Island Cemetery. So this is a little bit about Angel Island Cemetery.
Pretty and scary.
Your cat's 4 and 6. I don't know if our cats see.
Especially spirits.
I mean, I find them staring off randomly sometimes.
What are you talking about?
I'm answering your ring.
Oh.
Does your pet see spirits? We have 3 cats. I hope they do. I hope they see the spirits. Jesus.
So this little, I'll show you this little bit, and I'll get back to you, Caitlin, about that. So,
bless you, Amy.
Thank you.
So this is Angel Island Cemetery. It says across the road and up the hill from Camp Reynolds Chapel was the cemetery. Early pictures show it with the grave markers surrounded by a white picket fence. Graves contain the remains of a widely sorted group of individuals, and not all of them died on Angel Island. About 1/4 of the 143 graves were for individuals who died on Alcatraz. Essentially solid rock, Alcatraz was not able to accommodate a cemetery, which makes sense. You just move them a mile down the road and bury them there.
Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Alex.
Hello, Jesus.
What's up, Jesus?
Oh, it's Jesus. Yeah, it's Jesus.
Jesus.
What's up, Jesus?
The only show on the internet where Jesus will show up in the chat.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Danny.
Jesus is coming on our show. So it's in common with other cemeteries. Camp Reynolds Cemetery contained the graves of a number of children. 14 of the graves were children who died before their 3rd birthday. Violence was the common cause of death. The cemetery contained a murder victim and a murderer-suicide. So that's where they were buried, the murder-suicide people. There were 3 other suicides, 1 death from gunshot wounds, 2 drownings, and a wound to the neck. 3 graves held 6 bodies that had been found washed up on the beach at Point
Ooh,
Blunt.
that doesn't seem like a good thing to do.
No, I don't like sharing a flat with people. Fuck like me.
And you have to think about it. Like if they were from there and like nobody gave a fuck, so they probably just dumped them one on top of another. There's probably not even a box. It's probably just stacked.
Which
is even worse.
Yeah.
It's not like one of your delicious burritos where it's lit.
You mean a little Kit Kat?
He's not going to grow the makeup for you this week, Hefty. He didn't order tortillas.
What?
Sorry?
He's not going to be able to make your burritos this week. He didn't order tortilla shells.
Oh, JJ.
I get a truck on Tuesday.
I'm fucked up.
I get a truck on Tuesday. You'll be fine.
Look at the face.
But he can't
You know
hear
what?
me.
It's
He's
okay.
mad.
It's
He
okay.
can't hear me.
It's okay. I'm here to learn about Angel Island, not talk about as delicious as they may be.
So the last bit about the
It's
cemetery
okay.
anyway is
No,
true
I
to
don't
the
need to hear excuses. It's all right.
Yeah, Tui, I'm in trouble. But if you heard me, he'd know they're going to be there on Tuesday.
It's okay. Don't worry. Let's
They'll
continue.
be there Tuesday, you big baby.
It says, true to the infantry rule of leave no man behind, after the army left the island, the remains of Camp Reynolds Cemetery were exhumed and moved in 1947 to the Golden Gate National Cemetery in San Bruno. So they actually took all the soldiers that were buried there and took them with them.
They exhumed them and
Kinda
just
nice.
moved them. I
Yeah.
mean, that's
That's pretty great.
better, I guess. But like, would their now? My question is, would their energy still remain there? Because like, that's kind of where they were upon, you know.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, to me, it would be a bit disrespectful.
Yeah,
Great.
like aren't you not supposed to disturb the?
You're not, but I mean,
See,
if they're going
that's
to
what
be
I would
buried with
think.
other vets, I guess that's like an okay thing.
Yeah. But then I suppose because part of your
What if
body's
their family
already
wants to see
decomposed.
them, and wherever they put them is closer for their family to get to actually see them? They don't have to take a boat to this island and be like, "Oh, here's my grandpa." They can actually just drive down the street.
Thank you, Irene. And actually, Irene, I'm kind of morbidly interested into knowing what you see.
The creepy needle. Just
Arigato.
Mr. Roboto.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. What's the creep? Oh, the creep from the island, I think. But to go back to Caitlin, what she said earlier, have you guys had any paranormal experiences recently? So yeah, if you go back on our YouTube channel, one of our latest videos
Oh
we did.
yeah, Caitlin, you've got to watch that actually. Our
So if
latest
you
one.
watch one of our latest videos we did,
It
the
was
doll
good.
investigation. At
That's
the end,
Tom and Amy Paranormal Mysteries.
that's it.
Go ahead and search that in your YouTube.
Yes, definitely have a look.
Keep plugging us, Hefty. Keep plugging us.
And when you get to the end, listen.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, or God help you.
Yeah, where is Rob tonight? You're usually pretty good at that shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm really curious more about what Irene just saw.
No.
That's what I'm worried. You don't want to see what I just did. Nope, not going there. I really want to know.
Okay. It was probably naked Dr. Seuss, so that'd be
Yeah.
weird. I can
I
understand
am
why she
on
wouldn't want to
Irene's
talk
Facebook
about
right
that.
now because I want to know.
Someone naked playing with a nipple.
Someone naked playing with their nipples.
I'll
Oh,
do it while I'm alive. Who cares?
What kind of cat's that? This way? No, it's not slime.
God
That's
ain't
not
gonna
funny.
help you. Oh heck no.
what kind of cat is that, Daniel?
It's a
So
pussy
they
cat.
look Siamese.
Ah,
If
it's
you
blue.
Don't actually know.
Oh, okay.
Is
Because
it-
the mom was a Russian blue and the dad was a full black cat.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
this is how they came out.
She's got
That is
black. She's got black face.
Ah, there it
That's
is.
not Papoose.
Mammy.
That's not Papoose. You don't say.
Laughing is great. Oh, happy days,
That's
Caitlin.
not
Yeah,
Papoose,
so
baby.
Al Jolson is rolling over in his grave for that pussy.
So, Caitlin, you did see that one. So, we do get also a lot of footsteps, don't we?
Footsteps, dark shadows,
We get a lot of tapping.
things mimicking our voices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yours especially, Amy. There's
Same time,
there's not many
creepy.
Tom mimics, but Amy mimics, I can think of a few
It's
offhand.
because my voice is so easy to mimic. Possibly.
I think it's because it's that higher tone, and I
Yeah.
think they can mimic.
Yeah,
higher-
watch. Here we go. Ready? Press the button, Tom. You dumb fuck.
Yeah, that's quite
That's
accurate. to be
spot
fair.
on. That Amy. Oh my God! Why would you talk to Tom like that?
Sorry, Amy. You know I love you,
Yeah,
girl.
it's
No, it's
pretty
fine.
good.
Don't worry.
No, it's hilarious.
Well, that's about it. We do. Oh, I actually did get
Oh, they messed
also.
with all of our equipment.
Yeah, they
And
do
one
have-
of them did say your name, Tom, which was fucking weird.
Yeah, that's quite cool. And also, so the other night, I know I told you, JJ, but I don't know if everybody else knows. So the other, was it a few nights, about 4 or 5 nights ago, I did get somebody poking me in the back.
You told
Yeah,
me she just
I just-
asked you if that was happening because I told her about it.
I literally just made the comment.
Ah, yeah.
He likes a good finger now and again in his back.
That's what we said in the comments about it, or in the chat about it.
It was fucked. It was fucked up though. Like it was fucked up. Like somebody with their nails poking me in the back when I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, I
Well,
just
I-
asked if you were still getting poked in the back.
Was
Full
that
on.
you back there, Bobo?
And
Are
that's
you
not just
fucking
Amy
Tom
pegging
back?
him.
Yeah.
So, no, pegging, not petting.
Play-
There's a
play
real
with-
difference.
play with his nipple.
Oh, there's a huge
Yeah,
difference.
Amy, when the show's over, look up
Ew.
pegging. There you
Oh,
go.
don't
I
have
already
her
know what
look
it is.
down.
I already know what it is.
We
Okay,
ain't
good.
looking that
I
way.
know more than what he does. Put it that way.
I've been a chef. I think I've learned it all.
You know fucking nothing, Tom.
We-
I taught
Holy
you
shit.
shit.
Anyway,
I'm gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna.
what Kaylin
Yeah,
say,
Tom,
you
keep
can't
going.
deal with
I'm
me.
not saying what I'm gonna say. Keep going, Tom.
Well, someone's trying to sleep. Yeah, I was trying to sleep.
The
They're
spirit
Lucifer.
Tom freaks out. To be
Yeah,
fair, I
yeah.
don't think Tom freaks out. You're quite placid.
Is that a sippy cup?
No, it's a boo bucket. It's like
Oh, it looked like a sippy cup from this angle.
Aw.
no.
He a
That is
good
pretty
boy.
cool. That is pretty cool.
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Cheeks. Rob, fucking cheers, mate. I'm not even gonna bring that up. Fuck it out. Dude, crush my mind.
Irene says they like.
It was a
Amy
fingernail. Anyway, let's
Tom.
move
A few
on.
fingers. You like the shocker? That's what it was. It was the
There's like
shocker.
the shocker, like two.
You're gonna get
Jamie,
a
two
fucking
This is
shocker in a
when
minute.
Tom freaks out.
Are you guys
There
seeing
was no
Irene
pressure,
right now? No.
Straight in the middle. One of the pinky and stinky.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tom.
That
Hashtag
is
yes,
something I
please.
never in my lifetime thought I'd hear Amy ever say.
Oh, you know nothing.
Oh
man.
God,
You
I
know
want that as my
nothing.
ringtone now. So when
I'm
my
sorry.
Inky
What?
and the Pinky. I
Have
want
you-
that on my phone.
Yeah,
When Amy's
Wait.
JJ meet
Yeah.
Amy JJ. Nice to introduce
No,
you,
I'm not
folks.
shocked by anything she says, but that's like that was nothing I ever thought I'd ever hear Amy say. And of all the fucked up things she could say,
Oh, trust
never
me.
thought that one once.
When we're not on this like live thing,
I go wild.
Amy is a different character.
Oh, it's so.
So I said I think these two would be best friends. Seriously,
Yeah,
it seems like
They,
that would work
you
out
know,
on
they
camera.
probably would.
They probably
No,
would.
Danny, we know you're good, buddy. And Danny, I know you're looking forward to picking up Super Mario RPG next Friday, so we'll just get that out of the way right now.
Ooh.
I need to get a Switch. I want to play some Zelda.
I need to play
Okay,
some else
sorry.
on the Pokemon, but anyway. Yeah.
I apologize. I lended to the sidetracking here.
Tom gets nervous about them.
And he
has
has
to
to calm
calm
down. That's fair. I'd get
I don't
nervous
get
too.
nervous.
No,
The
Tom.
ghosts
I
are
would
telling
too.
all your secrets, Tom. They're gonna out you tonight. I don't know why
idiot.
Tom wears a
This is what I
dress.
shouldn't be doing.
I was gonna say you're a lot more.
Oh, I didn't tell you, did I?
You just go for it.
I did a
Finger
prayer.
bang.
Oh fuck off, Tom. Did you do a prayer?
So I did it. I tried a thing. I tried it with use
Are
at
you
work
serious?
yesterday. Yes, but it didn't work.
Where did you do it?
Yeah.
Wait, Amy did.
Oh God, her reaction! Did you guys see that?
Yes.
You didn't
What
fucking
did you
tell
just
me.
I didn't tell you. So this is actually live on. I'm telling you for the first time.
Oh shit! So Tom sent a TikTok to the group that he was gonna try conjuring something, and I said, "Send me the spell. I want to try it." I didn't know he actually went through with it, but now we're finding out live.
So I
Tom
didn't
went
do
through
the
with it, and this
full
is
like.
Amy's actual reaction.
I would
I-
kill you.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
told
do
you
the
to
full like setup or anything. I just did the prayer. It wasn't anything bad. It was just a prayer to get stuff to come
She's gonna
forward.
kill him after they get
See,
on camera.
I feel you, Amy. I no.
Irene, I hope you show up next week too, or the
Seriously,
next
dude,
show
you
too.
fucking amazing.
This is pretty cool.
She is pretty
I'm
good. She is
reading
pretty good.
through
Irene is. She
their
knows what she's
room
talking
and it's
about.
busy with activity.
But this
yeah, I did
isn't
a
this
prayer.
isn't like
What
this
activity
isn't Irene
was it?
Takamura, right?
You know nothing's happened,
Mhm.
Tom. Things can take time to develop.
Just the look
doesn't
on
just
her
go-
face.
It doesn't just go prayer, that's it, bang. It's like it manifests over time.
Or if it does, I directed it at me.
Oh
so
well, it's too
Which
late.
one of
You're
us,
in the fucking
Irene?
room with the residue,
the residue.
the fucking smog that's in the room now.
The
It was
ectoplasm.
foggy in here.
It's like a miasma.
I'm gonna fucking kill you when you're out.
I mean, the
What?
way
You
he's
in the
keeping
group
about it,
chat then,
you'll
Amy? How
have
do you not
to.
know this? I thought you were both like in the group chat together.
No,
I don't really, to be fair,
She doesn't
because
see it.
I'm so busy with my
Yeah,
job,
she
I
doesn't
don't
see a
really
lot
have
of
the
it.
time. By the time I come home,
So
I'm
this-
working. So
this wasn't a demonic prayer. This was a prayer to get spirits to basically appear and
we have enough
show themselves.
energy and spirits in this house without.
It's quite
Okay.
long as well.
Now
It's
on
like,
me and Amy are gonna have our own TikTok. And I'm just,
Wow, that was a good one. I know what TikTok is. I don't know what
I'll send you all the shit Tom does real quick. So when you get home, you can just smack the shit out of me every day. You're like, Thomas JJ told me everything. Bam.
Oh God.
Oh, okay, Irene. That's why I was confused. I thought you were the same person, but I got you. I got you, girl. Hold on. We're not even Facebook friends. I'm gonna remedy this right now. Hold on.
Okay, so I did wonder why she added
her. It's myself.
I did wonder why you had a different last name there. But yeah. So apart from that,
you should pray tonight.
Yeah, pray that she doesn't
Nothing
kill you,
happened.
Tom.
Nothing will happen.
Nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm telling you that.
I
now.
would.
I at least tell you.
You.
I tell you when you got home. I did it.
I make you go to Hefty's house and do it.
But we did say
Wait, what? Wait, whoa, what? I heard my name and so
We're gonna do it at your house, Hefty.
No.
He wants to conjure a spirit. He can go to your house.
Oh no,
Nah.
Rob, the couch is too
No, because I just told her. At least I tell you. I
put doggo.
Yeah, you put the smog on them as well.
Smog on George. He's a smog.
Hey.
I already like that beforehand. I mean, Tom didn't do anything to push that. I was already that way.
You're talking about my buddy.
You want to live here? Then we have about 20 active ones. Oh, sweet.
Tom gonna be sleeping on the couch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What, Jack?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Holy shit.
19,
Got a few.
20.
Yes, we've got
Oh,
20.
we've got 20.
We've got 20 as well. That's quite curious.
No, because then we have the other ones in the other room. If you count one of them. So
That's
it's 20,
31.
So we're 31
We've got a bit of an
in
obsession
total
with
so far.
flying haunted doors.
We are getting rid of 11 though.
To do a spell to conjure more spirits.
Exactly. This is my point.
That's
See,
Yeah.
it's not the same here. We don't have anything like that. But if someone say died in my apartment, then it would come out. But you've got 30 or 30 plus spirits in your house. Why would you do that already?
Irene, that's not
because they're not
letting me,
connected.
I think some of them are duds.
So we've got a few that are duds, so they're dolls, but there's nothing.
Possibly.
nothing
I
going
don't
on.
Irene,
So we'll say
Irene,
roughly 25 then. Roughly
me up.
25.
Irene, hit me up on Facebook because it's not letting me.
JJ,
Yeah.
you have an older lady in your room. She might have been a grandma, someone that crossed. Why did you have to ask?
I like to know.
Why
shit.
did you have to ask? Why?
I like to know shit.
We're moving.
Wait, is it my grandma?
Pack your shit, JJ.
Unfortunately, though, if it is a family member, they're going to just follow you to the next
Yeah, you
place.
still
so-
will.
Yeah, you can't like
But
just
that's
get off
what
that
why I asked,
easy.
is it, wait, my great grandmother? Because
I
my
work
grandmother
more in the house,
my
probably.
great grandmother
I was
died
gonna
years
say
ago.
we've got like salt crystals around them, so
Yeah, all ours in the house. It probably shouldn't
So
be.
many fun things we learn on this show. I fucking love this show, and I'm so
Is she at
Thankful.
least nice? If she's at least nice, we're good.
well, if you've never been affected, she's probably nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she'll be nice.
If you
See,
don't
that
go
explains
to
why
bed-
the cat
You're-
might get in here.
So all of your past relatives are actually with you.
yeah, they are. They just watch over you.
They're
now and
always
again.
there. You just
Really?
don't.
And I
Yeah.
can't
Like
complain about-
always.
because there's
Yeah.
times I don't
Yeah,
want them
yeah,
around.
yeah,
Like they
yeah.
need to go to another room.
So for
They're
them,
probably questioning my taste in porn if they're.
That's what I was thinking.
If you think about a relative, your relative can hear you. It's like a phone line.
yeah.
So
Whenever
they'll
you
come
try and
to
speak
you.
to them, they can hear you. They
So
can
if
all be-
I'm. No,
That's
you
good
know,
to know, actually.
I'm just gonna cut it off there. I was about to go somewhere, but we're
Yeah,
good.
just don't go there.
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
be good. I'm gonna be good.
But they're always
Don't
there.
really
Like, if
watch
you ever
it,
need to
so
speak to
happy.
your relatives and
She's
stuff, they are always with you.
in short, but she died from some kind of illness.
It could be my great grandmother. She died from complications from
It could
diabetes.
be no, it actually could be
Yeah, they show signs, but always with you. Yeah.
my
Yeah,
grandma.
but that's not
but
fair. I
there's
would-
heart disease on mom's side of the family.
Oh yeah.
No
Actually,
female, so no female on my mom's side of the family has lived above the age of 50. My mom's the only one.
Oh, okay.
They all died from heart disease.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
yours then.
Could be, yeah. What you said?
And,
what I was saying is
and my mom's short, and so was my mom's mom.
could be. It doesn't necessarily have to be attached to JJ. It could be to anybody in the house. That's fair. But what Caitlin said is,
Everything's about me, sir.
Aw.
I bet you're like me. I believe some spirits are more like guardian angels who rarely show signs but are always with you.
Okay, that
Yeah,
makes-
but you know what? I would want
that
that,
actually
like,
is
if
awesome.
Rather that.
I would
Because I
want a
never got to
sign.
meet her. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted by Irene. I'm so sorry.
Look at that hefty face you got. I'm sitting here going, Hefty's trying to talk.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. All I was saying is,
something now.
I didn't even know.
Hefty, please carry on.
Type her name on Facebook. Go do
I
that.
saw I have to. I'm done.
I gave her phone. She's good. You can continue. She's like a child. Wait, did
okay.
he freeze?
So,
Oh,
no.
I hate
So,
when you do that.
No, what I was gonna say is well, I like, you know, especially since being on this show and seeing what I've seen from Marty and just like being on this show,
Seriously.
like it's kind of disappointing to think that like the people that I care about that have passed on that I would really want to and like talk to, and I'm like, dude, please, like, you know, come through.
Yeah.
Like, I know you can hear me, just like, you know, I know you're there, just say something, like do something to let me know you're there, and they don't. Like, that makes me sad. It's like I mean, it's not like I know they can't, or maybe they can or won't, but I'm like, I really wish some of them would.
It's more
I know
to
what you're
do.
saying,
It's
though.
more to do with
I feel it, dude.
they know
You
when
feel
you're
it.
ready to accept
And-
it, and even though you think you're ready, sometimes they know that
They'll
you're not
only
ready.
they'll only really give you a message of something that you need to hear. If you don't need to hear anything, they know
That you're fine and well.
Yeah, it's one of them things. Like, they're not really supposed to communicate with us, and they only will when they have to.
They're always watching over
It's
us.
like when my mum went, she left a message pretty much, and then I haven't really heard from her since. But I know she's there.
Because
She's
you got
listening.
because you got that closure what you needed.
Yeah,
and that was it.
There's some. Yeah, if they're constantly communicating with you, there's something wrong. They're stuck almost.
And also not
They
not
shouldn't
to
be.
hear, not to hear from them is a good thing though, which means
It means
they're
they're
not
okay.
stuck.
They're okay.
Good.
If you're
So
hearing all the
if-
time, or you're getting evidence all the time, it's not a good thing as such.
I don't accept that.
Wait, I have to say this real quick. Is it sad because, dude, I know you, I love you. You're one of my best friends right now. Like, I feel like everyone you connect with is a good soul. So they went on to whatever is next because of the influence you had in their life. They're not here to be like, hey, bud, I'm here, because you helped them so much. You put them into like the next space in their afterlife, because every time I see you, dude, I just want to hug you. You are like the closest friend and brother I have right now. And I love every time I get to talk to you. That's why I want you on my show every week. Like, dude, you really are a great human being. Like,
No, I
as a
appreciate it,
whole.
but sometimes it's nice to know.
I know, man.
Hefty,
Dude, I wish I'd hear stuff from my grandfather every day.
I'm gonna like.
Amy's gonna come over there and bitch slap you.
I swear to God.
No, dude. I feel you, man. Like, it is hard sometimes. It is really hard. But you just.
I think
they are listening to you, man, and they are there with you.
Sometimes it's nice to know though, that there is.
It is nice to know.
There is another side, and that you will see them again.
It is nice to know.
And that is coming.
Maybe
it's not soon. It's not coming soon.
Speak to Kerry, man. You need to speak to Kerry.
Yeah.
She can get you the answers you're looking for, and she can talk to him, and she will. I think you need to do that, bro.
I just actually did that with her not too long ago, and it's helped clear my head on things I've been holding in my heart for so many years, like just regret and anger I had against myself for things I felt I should have done, but I didn't. But after I talked to Kerry, and oh my God, I felt like that weight, that pain is gone now. And I thank her for it every day. Like, I honestly do. Because that was the greatest thing that could have ever happened to me. Because I got to hear what I needed to hear.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like Kerry was telling me what I needed to hear from her. She was talking to the person I wanted to talk to. And they told me everything I needed to hear. So you do need to talk to Kerry, because that, like, I'm trying not to cry now because I see you crying, and ask her. I cry easily over everything. And I'm trying not to cry, dude. But like, that took so much weight off my heart that I've been holding for over 10 years. Like, it hurt to let it go, but it also feels so much better that it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the message I got from my grandma, from Kerry as well, I was holding on to a lot of pain and guilt, because I felt like I had not kept in contact with my grandma enough while she was around. And the message that my grandma supposedly gave to Kerry was, "There's no guilt on my side, so why is there guilt in yours?
Yeah.
So let it go."
Honestly, man, speak to Kerry. Like she
And that's all I needed to hear.
She will get you the answers you need. Honestly, like I just know just from the first fucking when Kerry
God,
did.
I wish he was here right now.
I know Kerry did so much issues here. I know. But like, when even for in the first minute that Kerry did the reading for my mum, I knew she was talking to my mum straight away, man. And she told me stuff that really let me know that my mum's all right and she's fine. And my mum hadn't spoken to me for years before she died, because she couldn't speak anymore. And to hear those kind of things, it makes you realize they are okay. They just can't communicate with you. It's hard for them. It's
can or won't.
I
Sounds like a
don't
discussion we were having earlier, right?
Want to?
And
I think sometimes as well, though, if they come into your life, they're affecting your life as in your living life, and they don't want that. They need you to live your life
They
to the
want you to live,
fullest, so that when you pass on,
and not hold on to those
you
things.
can then be with them. But at the moment, they don't want to intrude on that because they've had their life. It's now time for your life.
Because there's a guy who, you've probably heard a lot of stories about these kind of people, but there's people out there like, I can't remember his name, but basically he's a paranormal researcher. He's developed a lot of devices, and basically his daughter passed away, and he developed a lot of these devices to communicate with his daughter. And he's got to the point where he's so obsessed with it now that he cannot. That is his life. He is just constantly trying to communicate with it, and that's why they don't really want to communicate with you as much, because you become obsessed with it, and they want you to live. It becomes
dangerous because you let other things in that aren't them.
Yeah. So don't take it as a bad thing, man, that they're not communicating. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just
part, I suppose, part of human nature at the end of the day.
They just want you to live your life. They're just watching you, man. They're looking out for you.
They're just on another plane at the moment.
As much as work sucks, they look out for you.
If you think of them, they will hear you. It is
I know.
I almost want to drive to your house and fucking just hug you as hard as I can right now, dude. Like you're breaking my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just want to hug you right now.
We're here for you, bro. You know that. And
no, I know. I'm gonna
speak to Kerry.
No, I will. I'm gonna bounce a little early though. I'm gonna go.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna go smoke a butt. But I love you guys.
We love you,
Hefty.
Thank you to everybody in the chat, and stay spooky. And I'll see you guys next week. Okay.
Love you, bro.
Oh God, it's gonna make me cry. Jesus Christ.
Jeez, now I'm crying.
Yeah,
okay.
That man has a heart that's way too big, and it hurts, yo.
He holds on to so much. Marty is in the chat. Love you, bro. He is there.
Hi, Marty.
Especially all the small signs around you. Yeah, exactly, Marty. That's it.
He's such a good guy. It's so hard. It sucks.
He is. This is the problem, and I think you hit the nail on the head, JJ. That he is such a good guy, and the influence he's had on these people that he's lost is a reason why they're in a good place.
That's what I was trying to tell him, because if I die tomorrow, I'm good with whatever happened. Like, just because I know him, my life is so much better.
Oh yeah, man. Definitely.
No shit, now I'm crying. How did the show go from an island with a shit now everyone's crying?
It's all your freaking fault.
No, it's not.
Well, I started tearing up because of what Irene said.
Oh.
What Irene said.
And then I started crying because of Hefty.
Yeah. But guys, anybody in the chat anyway, send Hefty some love. I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Let's end on some.
And if you see him soon, Tui, give that man the
Big
hug him with all of our love too, Tui. Like when you see him,
please.
hug the shit out of him for us.
Something fun.
Yeah, give him some love too, please. Hefty is emotional, but we love him. We love him to bits, and he's
I'm the same way. Like I'm crying. He left, and I'm still crying like a bitch. I won't lie.
The thing is, if he didn't cry, it wouldn't be a good thing. It means he's holding it in. It's good that he's letting it go. You have to sometimes. It's shit as it is.
Big hug next time we see him.
He comes in tomorrow morning when I'm at work. I'm gonna jump on his back, like I love you.
Don't do that.
No, God, I wouldn't actually do it.
You might get some funny looks, JJ.
Yeah.
Some people might have some questions for you, dude. There's a huge heart full of love. Yeah, he does, man.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, Marty is here. He's
Love you, Marty.
You joined for
Marty's
the
Miss
game.
you, buddy.
we miss you too. We miss you, Marty. So, but yeah, are you here for the game, Marty? I assume you are. I assume you're on your break. But yeah, we'll do a quick game and then we'll shoot off. But yeah,
Well, what do you want to end on? Let's just end on the game. Come
we'll
on.
end on a few questions. So this is Shot in the Dark, as you all know. So it's a random guess to the questions. So
Nothing morbid, please.
there isn't anything morbid.
That's all right.
Oh, we've done most of these. Hang on. Let me quickly find one that we haven't done.
You think you do this before the show? Have it ready so you don't have
Well,
to.
right.
Just go in there like 10, like while we're in the green room, flip through the cards while as we're bullshit and be like, all right, we haven't done this one, we haven't done this one. Just some prep time, Tom.
Yeah, I know.
So for how many years was the Great Pyramid of Giza the tallest man-made structure in the
Oh,
world?
it was quite a while actually.
So the Pyramid of Giza, for how many years was it the tallest man-made structure in the world? Thomas,
Oh, Marty, you can talk.
you know that intro, Marty, where your name is? I can edit that, you know.
Hey, it might take that extra gigabyte off.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I might edit you out, Marty. I might be able to actually upload it then.
So it's when did the pyramid stop being the tallest man-made
Yeah, when the next
structure?
thing came up being the tallest.
So for how many years did it stand as the tallest structure in the world?
I don't know, but I think I know the year. I think it was, I want to say 1906, because that's what keeps popping in my head. Like there was something built then that was like taller than them finally.
So for how many years before that do you think it stood for?
I don't freaking know. I don't even know when they were built.
Well,
That's why they
Like,
shot
was
it
that-
off.
History is not my strong suit.
No, it's mine, but they don't actually have a definite like answer.
no, they don't really.
Like they're
Mm,
not really sure. They have like an estimation, but they don't actually know the exact day that they were like, boom, there's the pyramid. Like they don't know that.
Are they even?
So it's like nobody actually knows.
Yeah.
They're actually so. I'm not going to say anything at the moment, but yeah,
Yeah, until the Eiffel Tower was built. That's
Eiffel
it, Jim.
Tower. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jim,
that was the next one.
Jim knows his shit. He's
No,
he's
well, I
good at this
remember that
stuff.
because I remember
love
seeing
it,
it on
Jim.
TikTok. They started showing it.
2050 years.
Oh, is he?
998.
And Rob is Tui that comes in the gas station every day.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
buys smokes and soda.
Oh,
Tom,
I'm
got a
going to
beard.
go
He
with
looks kind of like Hefty.
3,900 years.
Who Tui is? Tui, I'm sorry. I'm sorry she doesn't know who you are. I'm very sorry.
His face.
How do you know who Tui is? Even they know who Tui is.
He has like 5 different names.
Hefty's okay. You just need.
Hefty's okay, Danny. He just needs some time for himself, bro.
So yeah,
Um,
3,900 years.
So it is actually. So who's the closest? Rob is the closest, and he's actually very fucking close. It's 3,871 years. So you're only 71 years out, Rob. And Marty was actually quite close. He actually quite close as well. So from its construction in 2560 BC to the building of Lincoln Cathedral in 1311. That's where we were.
Mhm.
That's where we actually got engaged, wasn't it? Lincoln Cathedral.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, actually.
So yeah, I didn't know that actually. The Lincoln Cathedral took over. That's not that tall, though, is it?
No.
Apparently it is.
No, Eiffel Tower.
It says here in black and white, Lincoln Cathedral in 1311.
No, Eiffel Tower was the next one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought it
Eiffel
was.
Tower
It
is-
was like
smaller. apparently.
1906 or some shit. I don't know why I keep going to that, but
Rob gets it from his father, that and living in the shadows. Rob knows his shit. Rob does know his shit.
Fair enough.
Okay, what else? Here? What is the most commonly eaten meat in the world?
Chicken.
chicken.
You reckon chicken?
Chicken or ham.
What?
What's the most commonly eaten
Lincoln Cathedral. Yeah, it was Lincoln
in the
Cathedral,
world?
Jim. That's where in Lincoln in
Lincoln Cathedral.
UK.
Yeah.
UK, Lincoln Cathedral, UK. Search it. It's
Where-
quite a
Well, you
beautiful
got
cathedral.
down on one knee.
Yes, I did.
Spaced out from it.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
did.
God.
So yeah, most commonly eaten meat in the world.
Destroy my life.
So we're saying chicken. What are you saying? You're changing your mind now because I'm asking you again.
Meat?
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah, like meat. Like, what is the one meat the whole world?
You're telling me that I need
The most
chicken.
common meat in
You
the
know what,
world.
chicken or
Rob is chicken.
That's why I see
Twice is beef.
chickens, because they're like small. You can hoard them
Oh,
anywhere. You just crack your neck and you got chicken.
Jim says goat.
That's Momma Marty. She'll tell you.
pork?
Caitlin says pork.
Pig. Yeah.
Ooh, I love a good pork chop. I'm not
Like
gonna
a
lie.
like a bacon, or ham.
Pig is-
That is just
So
pork
just
in
pork,
general. We
just
just want it in
pork.
general,
Let's
yeah.
go, we'll go pork.
Changing to pork, Jimmy's. Oh.
I did think chicken is between chicken and pork.
I'm
It is
still
actually-
saving the chicken. I ain't changing them.
So
Come on.
it is actually.
Chicken,
And
pork,
this is-
and beef,
This is
like ground chuck.
43%. So 43% of the total meat is actually pork.
Really?
Wow.
Follow-
I'm happy I changed mine now.
27% is poultry and 26% is beef. So pork, I suppose.
Because you get bacon, ham,
Sausage.
Yeah, but if you think about it,
sausage.
I didn't think about that. Shit, I'm a cook. I'm kind of mad at myself now.
Pork.
but then if you think like Muslims don't eat pork at all.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
That's
Or
why
the
it's
youth don't,
population.
because you know it's in their thing not to eat it. It's
I mean,
bad for you.
every other religion eats pretty much everything.
Fish, if that counts.
Could be fish if that
Yeah.
counts. Yeah, it could be fish, I suppose. Yeah,
It is still
I
meat.
can't eat fish.
Here's meat.
No, he was allergic.
All right, what else we got here? So, what percentage of internet users use Instagram? Random, but there you go. What percentage of internet users use Instagram?
What?
I'm gonna say 80% because
How
I
many
think
people use
it's
Instagram?
stupid.
In percentage of it, of people that use the internet, in what
How-
percentage
How
use
much
Instagram?
How old are these cards?
That's a cool segue. I have
They're
a
not
cool
loud.
Instagram where I do toy
How old are
pictures.
the cards? Let me see
Go
the
check it
box.
out.
The cards are about
8 to 8.
5, 6 years old.
Right, so Instagram would have been probably in its prime then, but Instagram's
Jim
not
says 65, 74.
Instagram's not really used anymore. So if the cards are only like what 5 years old,
Mhm.
so you're looking more at when it probably was at its prime.
Before TikTok.
Yeah. So you're probably looking at about
So out of everybody using how many people use Instagram? In percentage.
I don't think they heard my shameless plug.
Yeah.
46.
I don't think they heard my shameless plug.
Oh, probably not.
you got to think about what.
Well, we'll catch up.
Where are we talking? We're talking about in the whole world.
Just in percentage. In internet users,
In
yeah.
the whole world,
Yes.
yeah? Right.
I'd say about 80-85%.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would go,
there's still a
Especially
lot of
like this
people.
newer generation, everything is.
I'd go like 90%.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to think like
Well-
these cards are only 5 years old. But then again, no, there's not a lot of people that have internet.
True.
So
I mean, not
I mean,
many
if they
people
have
have
cell
Instagram.
phone,
let's
they have
go
the internet.
61. Let's go 51%.
Okay. Well, everybody's pretty badly wrong. It is actually 22%.
Oh,
Really?
that's quite popular.
So
though.
not a lot. Not a lot of
But
people.
that was 5 years ago. Like, I mean, come on. It's probably more now.
There's probably a lot more now.
No, it
Like
won't be more
Instagram
now.
is where a bunch of
TikTok now,
It'll be
wouldn't
people
TikTok.
went from that to OnlyFans. I mean, that was like the step in way.
Yeah, that's true. Should do a paranormal quiz someday. Ooh, good shout, Caitlin. Good shout.
That's a good idea.
That. Thank you for that. Might steal that idea from you, Caitlin. All right, last question. Then we'll all.
Then again, though, I suppose you've got to think, though, actually, you're only talking about a small population because you're looking at younger generation. Where, you old people,
Yeah, I suppose out of all internet users, yeah, you've
only got the younger generation.
That
So,
use
yeah,
it.
that probably does make sense, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I use it to watch Kerry. Yeah, that is true. I pretty much use it to watch
Yeah,
Kerry. Right?
Danny, you're way off. Like, you're really behind.
Danny, you need to catch up, Danny. You've just got
Wow.
all your beef answers.
Mm-mm. As of April 2023, it's only 25.9%.
Oh shit!
Wow.
So it's not even gone up that much.
It's gone up, but not by much. Jeez.
Wow. Okay.
No, 'cause,
Maybe
like,
I'm putting my toy pics on the wrong platform. Maybe I got to jump around now.
Yeah.
TikTok and OnlyFans are like
It's
up there
big.
now.
Big one. Isn't it? All right, last one.
TikTok my toys?
So in 2019, what was the average price of a pint of beer in an English pub?
Where?
So in 2019, if you went to an English pub in England and bought a pint of beer, how much would it cost
Well,
you?
it's probably about seven.
You can say it in dollars if you want. I'll convert it.
It's about £8 right now.
$4?
I want to say £9. And I'll be right because you guys
no.
are English.
I'm giving you a heads up. So,
So if
right,
you-
right now it's about £7-8.
No, it's not.
It is about £7-8.
It's about 5 or 6. It's not 7 or 8.
It is, Tom. Come
What
on.
beer you buy? Yeah.
If you're gonna bring tap house, it's expensive.
So if you look at on average, so $1 is about
All right, £7.
I feel like this is an unfair
Did you
question because they're English.
$1 is
Yeah.
about 70p. So if you look at it that way,
£3.50.
$1 is about 70p. So in pounds, how much? Danny, you're really far behind, bro. I don't know where you're going with your answers.
£3.50.
£3.50?
Yeah.
So in 2019, on average, it was £3.50, you reckon?
Yeah.
What else we got? Caitlin says £3.50. Marty says £3.50.
£3.50.
Ooh.
Roughly around that.
Some Googling's been going on.
I've even got a freaking. Oh, I have a screen, but I'm not typing. They're googling though.
JJ's definitely Googling.
No, we're talking to
We're
Hefty.
talking to Hefty.
Okay. Oh, send
on him.
him some love. Hope he's all right. Joanne says £2.40.
But it's set. I'm joking.
Oh, Caitlin.
And now I'm messaging Irene because she shot me a message. So I'm not cheating, motherfuckers.
And I wasn't cheating. I was just like curious about the Instagram thing because I thought it was so much more.
£5
Yeah.
I go to nicer pubs. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Jim, to be fair. There's some rough pubs around here. So it is actually, on average, £3.67. That's in
Oh,
2020.
wow.
So I'm
Now-
close to them.
It's about £5 or £6 minimum.
So what is
Yeah.
that? in
If you go to a
dollars?
fancy, one, it's about £7-8.
And apparently, another fun fact for you, the British women are the highest drinking people in the world.
That's because we have to deal with you.
So British women
I was
consume-
gonna say the same fucking thing, Amy. It rolled in my head the moment it came out of your mouth. I was like, "Cause she's not doing your ass, Tom." I was like, "Yes."
I mean, I wouldn't laugh. We're the same way.
apparently
I know.
British-
That's why I love Amy because I can bounce those things that bounce in your head about me to him, and it makes me laugh because I get to laugh at him.
Yeah. It's actually in the paper today.
Yeah,
Apparently,
because we got
British women on average drink more alcohol than anybody in the
because we
world.
Because they
work,
gotta deal with
Look
British
after
men.
look after kids, and then look after
Probably
you.
the same thing for America.
Yeah, true.
All right. You gotta deal with mine.
How
The
many
wet
gallons
spoons,
is 7
yeah.
or 8 British pounds? How many gallons? You're not going to get shit for
No.
a gallon for 7 or 8 pounds. So you're looking on average now, Jim, it would be about $8 a pint.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Depending where you go though.
But our pints are different to yours. Our pints are
tall and
are bigger. I think we're slightly more in our pint than your
yeah, because
pint.
we like to get drunk, apparently,
Yeah. It's pretty fucked up.
especially females.
So, like pounds, how does that work in dollar amounts?
So a pound is about
$1.30.
about $1.30 to a pound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that much different, but it is.
No, it's you get more.
It used
for
to
your money
be
now.
about nearly $2 to a pound.
Yeah, it used to
but
be a lot better the
not
exchange
anymore.
rate, but
British pounds shit now.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, apart from that, hope you all enjoyed tonight. Obviously, Hefty sending
Very
some love.
interesting show.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You
I
said
love
angry
being here. Great
face.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Who sent the angry face? Bobby Robert sent an angry face
Bobby Robert.
on
Who's-
Facebook.
Can you see that? Yeah, so in our top left of our screen, we can see like when people
there's
react.
another one. Irene.
Irene and Bobby Robert sent angry faces. I don't know what's going
Oh
on.
no,
there.
actually, might not have actually, because it just told you reactions in general.
Oh, okay, no, Facebook angry it says.
No. All
Oh yeah, so
reactions.
Irene didn't send an angry face.
No.
I mean, I get some of the chat on mine, but I don't see any of those.
It's
It's
fine.
not in the chat, it's
fine.
on the actual
We'll just delete it. It's fine.
screen. But anyway, yeah, we're just going off on one now.
All right.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So much love to you all. Please drop Hefty a message. We hope he's all right.
Spread the love, yo.
We love you, bro. Hope you're doing well. We will message you after this anyway. Marty, have a good shift. Hope you're doing well. And
Work
can't wait
too
to see
hard,
the game
Marty.
tomorrow. I will be watching.
And we
the game.
miss you, Kerry and Momma. Wish you guys were here.
Yes, we do wish you were. So, Kerry, have a good time in Holland. Mama,
Oh yeah, have fun.
enjoy being with
Sorry, you're
Steve.
stuck at work.
Yeah, love you all. Have a good weekend and check out JJ's show next week, next Thursday. we were doing another live doll thing on Friday, and we'll be back the week after doing something else.
Ooh, am I gonna be home Friday?
You might be, yeah.
There you go.
I've got to say it.
Well, you say
Stay drunk.
drunk.
No, it's
Love you all. Have a good one.
one.